Hey fellow dadpreneurs, Adam Dukes here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to grow your TikTok account fast. I'm going to give you 5 ways. Before we get into that, my name is Adam Dukes. I got started making money online in Obama's first presidential term way back in 2010, so it's been a decade. I've made a lot of failures along the way. The purpose of this YouTube channel is to help you avoid the mountains of mistakes I've made over the last 10 years. So if you like this video, make sure you hit subscribe, click that little bell notification because I put 2 videos out each and every week for your viewing pleasure. That bell notification will alert you anytime I publish a new video. So I got started back on TikTok back on April 21st of this year. So it's been about 6 months or so. I was 38 at the time. I did not want to join. I thought I was way too old. I thought I was teens twerking to the new Drake song, and I thought, absolutely not. I know most marketers, most entrepreneurs still feel that way. However, I did join on April 21st with the goal of growing my YouTube channel. I found it is a fantastic way to explode your email list, gain a ton of attention and awareness, grow your YouTube channel, and also put some of that green stuff in your piggy banks. I've done quite well with TikTok over the last 6 months, so I really enjoy the platform. I go live a lot. Ton of fun doing that. So anyways, I want to share a couple of tips that have worked for me, things that I've kind of learned along the way. This isn't like follow, unfollow, using bots, nothing like that. It's just putting in the real world work. I should say work in quotes because we're posting videos. We're most likely sitting in air conditioning. There's people here in Las Vegas in the summertime working outside 8 to 10 hours a day in 115-degree heat. That is work. Posting a couple TikToks a day on your phone in an air-conditioned house, that's not too much work. But you do have to be consistent with it. So I want to get into that. I had a channel, or my account got up to about 60,000 followers, and then about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, end of September, I got shadow banned. I have no idea what I did. I broke some rule, no warning, no nothing, no violations previous to that. So my account is shadow banned, meaning none of my videos are shown on the For You page. So they don't go viral, they don't get many views. My followers, some of my followers see the video. So I had to start a new account about 3 weeks ago. So the lesson in that is don't rely on one platform. It is dangerous. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm big on teaching you, I should say, not telling you, teaching you to go all in on a platform or focus on one platform, but do some things in the background. I know Gary Vee has like an 80-20 strategy, 80% on one platform and then 20% on maybe another platform or two. A blog, a podcast, those are 2 things you own. Even a YouTube channel. I don't own this. YouTube could shut me down. So this isn't the best platform to put all my energy on. That's why I'm putting more focus on my blog currently because of what happened with TikTok. So I'm looking at as a learning lesson. The big man upstairs, I try to look at things like that. Why is this happening? Life happens for you, not to you. So me being shadow banned was a lesson to, hey, you know what? I'm relying a little bit too much on TikTok. I need to start relying on a platform that I own, I control. Now with TikTok, I am growing my email list. I've put about 2,400 people on my email list over the last 6 months with TikTok alone. So that's something I do own and do control. So anyways, with all that being said, let's get into the 5 tips. Like I said, these aren't hacks or these aren't like illegal or gray area, follow, unfollow, anything like that. This is real legitimate followers. This is what I've done over the last things I've learned over the last 6 months that have worked for me. So number 1, when you're getting started, I see a lot of people when they're posting their TikTok videos, they're going after these huge, monstrous hashtags that have 10, 50, 100, a billion searches or video views. That's you're never going to rank for that. So I like to go really, really, really small, especially when getting started. Something on like under 100,000 views for the hashtag. Again, you don't want to go way too big. So I try to keep it very, very small. I think that really, really helped my growth at the beginning back in April, and then I've been doing that strategy for the last 3 weeks on this brand new account. And as you gain some followers, I think I have just over 4,000 followers on this brand new account. As you gain followers, you can start increasing the 100,000 to 200,000 to 300 and go up from there. But when you're getting started, don't go after those huge hashtags. I see way too many people, even under 50,000. That's completely fine. You have a small account. It's going to be, I say slow growth, but it's with TikTok, it's really not slow growth. Like I said, I had 4,000 followers in 3 weeks. In the last week, I haven't been posting as consistently as I should be. So you can grow an account very, very, very fast on TikTok. My first account, I got to 10,000 followers in about 3 weeks' time. And that was not knowing what the hell I was doing. I had a video that took off on me that went viral that really helped that. So anyways, that's number 1 is hashtags under 100,000. So let me just pull up my phone here, and I'm going to show you how to how to find hashtags under 100,000. I have a video in my drafts that I'll pull up, and we will go and look for hashtags together. So this is a video that I did yesterday. The kids and I went to an apple orchard here in Las Vegas on a Sunday. Yes, they do have apple orchards. So here I am on my screen. So I'm going to click on hashtags, and I'm going to look for hashtags. I'm going to look for something around dad life because it's taking the kids to the orchard. Dad life is way too big. As you can see, it has 1.8 billion views. That's way too much. So I'm going to go dad life for rules, has 10,800. That's decent. That's kind of a weird name. Dad life is good, has 71,000. That's perfect. I'll click hashtags again. I'm going to go something, I'm going to keep in the dad life theme. And then I'll scroll through dad life Jason. That really doesn't apply to me, obviously, with the name of Adam. Dad life for rules. Dad life is the best life. That has 130,000 views, a little outside the 100,000 that I was recommending, but we're going to go with that anyways. Like I said, my account's a little bit more than 1,000 followers, so that would be fine. So I would do that. Those are my hashtags. Las Vegas Locals is a bigger hashtag. Occasionally, I will go after one bigger hashtag, and then typically I'll go after the 3 smaller ones under the 100,000 or 200,000, wherever I'm at, depending on how many followers. So tip number 2 is I always put a caption on my video. So a caption meaning the text over the video. I try to, a lot of times I'll do it at an angle just so it kind of catches their eye, not just kind of straight across. Occasionally I do straight across, but I usually use red or green. Those are kind of bright colors that kind of stand out. They're easy to see, and I put some type of wording, I want to pique their curiosity for them to play the video and watch the video. So I always put a caption. I see a lot of people that don't do that, and they just hope that the person's going to watch their video. But if you don't give them a clue, 3 to 5 words maybe in length of the caption. I've certainly used longer, but I try to keep it in the 3 to 5 words range, like I said, in red and or green. Don't go too high on the screen. Don't go too low because people can't see it, so I try to keep it right in the middle. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3, I got my notes right here. Tip number 3 is I try to do a quick movement in the first 1 to 2 seconds. Something really quick, whether that's taking my phone and kind of scrolling the background wherever I'm at, like that, just to kind of catch their attention. Most of my videos are, let me just pull that up again. I might as well show it now that I know how to record the screen on the iPhone. I just learned how to do it before I recorded this video, or I forgot how to do it, I should say. So we're going to go back here. I'm going to put this back in my drafts. And most of my videos, you'll see I'm going up like this, and I'm pointing to that caption, again, in red and or green. So a lot of mine videos, I'm moving my hands up, directing them to the caption to read. If the caption is curiosity provoking, they will hopefully click on the video and watch the video. So that's my kind of fast movement. But I also do, like I said, I also take the phone and kind of scan like that. So any type of fast movement, it'll grab their attention, and it definitely helps them to get started watching the video. And you kind of want to use the Russell Brunson to marketing, the hook, story, and offer. You want to hook them. Those first 1 to 3 seconds are critical for anyone going further watching your video. If it's boring, if it's bland, if you don't hook them in that first 1 to 3 seconds, they're not going to watch it. It's probably 1 to 2 seconds, to be honest with you. So that's very, very important. That first 1 to 2 to 3-ish seconds is critical for them to continue watching the rest of the TikTok. So the next one is post when your audience is online. That might seem like a really simple one, but this is a big one. I see a lot of people posting throughout the day, and their audience might be on, but I typically only post 6 and 7 o'clock are when my audience is online, and 8 o'clock actually too. But I try to post, I'll record my videos throughout the day, and then I save them and I post them I usually post one right around 6 o'clock. If I have 3 or 4 videos, I'll post one at 6:30, I'll post one at 7, I'll post one at 7:30. The window is between 6 and 8 for me. And how you do that is, let's open up the screen again, and we'll record it. And I'll show you how to pull up the analytics to see when your audience is online. Like I said, mine is between 6 and 8. Both of my accounts are about the same, ironically. So I don't know if that's kind of standard that most people are online between 6 and 8, but you open up your account, you hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner, you'll hit creator or business or personal, whatever type of account you have. You'll go to analytics, and then you'll click the middle tab here for content, followers on the far right, and then you scroll down to the bottom, and then it says follower activity. So here it is, October 16th, and you can see, so at 11 o'clock, 647 of my people are online. So as you can see, right around 7 o'clock is when there's about 1,200, 6 o'clock, 1,100, and then 8 o'clock, 1,100. So again, my window is 6 to 8 o'clock. So check when your followers are online and post the content then, because that's going to give it the best chance for your followers to see it and more people to see it if they like it, comment on it, and or share it. So that's another tip that I, like I said, that I use often. I try to only post at night. Occasionally I'll post in the day. I'm not saying I only do it, but I do post between 6, 7, and 8. I might throw a video in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 12 o'clock, but I definitely post at 6, between 6 and 8, I should say. And then the last tip I have that I started doing a few weeks ago, and it's hit and miss, I'll be honest. It's not always a home run. Some days it's really, really good though. So if I post between 6 and, like I said, 7:15, 7:30, 8 o'clock, I try to go live about 7:30 every night, or not every night, but as often as I can. But when I go live, I typically go live maybe about 15-20 minutes after I posted my last video for the day. And it seems it really pushes those 1, 2, 3, 4 videos that I posted in the last hour, 2 hours. It seems like it really pushes those videos as well as other videos as well. Oftentimes I'll get off my live stream and I'll have 99 plus notifications of new followers, new video views, comments, shares, things like that. So I find going live right after posting a couple videos, especially at night when your audience is online so they can see you, so they can jump on your live stream, it really, really helps with the algorithm. So that tip, like I said, it's kind of hit and miss. Some days I knock it out of the park. Some days it doesn't work as well. So I don't know if it's a consistent thing. Maybe it's my videos weren't good that day. That's certainly a possibility. So those are the 5 tips. Let's run down them real quick. When you're getting started, post hashtags under 100,000. Use 4 hashtags per post. Always put a caption in the video. Do some type of quick movement in the first, like I said, 1 to 2 seconds to really grab their attention, and follow that hook, story, offer framework that Russell Brunson put out. Post when your audience is online. Just check your stats. And then the last one is go live after you post your videos. So those are the 5 tips on how to grow fast ethically on TikTok and how to gain followers. Hey, if you like this type of video, make sure you hit subscribe down below. Click that little bell notification, because I release 2 videos each and every week for your viewing pleasure. As always, if you have comments, questions, or concerns, drop them down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer them. If I can't answer them, I'll find someone who can, or point you in the right direction, the right resource. Get that problem solved. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.